Okay, now today we are going to discuss the question answers of the treasure within. Okay, this chapter is again very important because from this chapter you can get value based questions, not the direct questions but value based. Okay, means indirect questions that you have to relate. Got it? No, Hardik. Okay, now let's start. I'm going to ask you the questions and you have to answer. Exactly, this was the question. The question is, first simple question, what nightmare did Hafiz contractor have? What nightmare? Now this question, if this question comes for 2 marks, otherwise there, I think the answer is just a sentence, right? Now, write this answer for 2 marks. Nightmare. Okay, before doing this, can anyone give me the summary of this chapter? I am missing Anmol. Summary of this chapter. Okay, Bani, come.
This contractor was a naughty schoolboy. He was not good at studies but good at curricular activities. One day, he also made different things like the button, like the buttons with the help of the chalks, and he has buttons.
Okay.
He also had the nightmare of the maths exam. He was the big distraction of all the students in the classroom, and he made funny jokes, and he was very good in artist, doing drawing. And one day his principal said that your mother is doing very hard work to build you up, so you should do hard work. And one whole year he do hard work and got good marks in the exam. So one day he was gone to his sister's husband office.
That time only, but or after completing
After completing his studies, he goes to his sister husband
after
office.
completing his studies, what happened? Something happened, na?
Ma'am, he also French and he Spanish also. He read Spanish and French, but he was not good in Spanish. So after 7 years, he preferred the French. Spanish, he preferred the Spanish, then Spanish language. Then after that, he had gone to his sister's husband office.
Again, you are missing one important major incident.
Ma'am, his mother do not allow her to go to police or join army.
No, mother was not in
Police,
favor of police.
and her grandmother was not in
Her,
favor.
his aunt
Was not.
His aunt tore the letter.
To the letter of the army, and then he goes to his office, his sister's husband office. Then there a man was drawing a window. He had a bet with that the window will not open, and then he win the bet, and he got a job in that.
He got a job.
Then he do the studies for the architecture, and he then make a good architect.
He decided that time
that he want to do architecture and make a good architect.
Okay, this is about Hafiz contractor, right? How he, being just a naughty boy in the school, how he managed to get all the fame and how he became successful. This chapter is about all that. Yes, Avni. Okay. So it is about that. With the theoretical knowledge, I think I conclude that with the theoretical knowledge, we should also have practical knowledge, right? And definitely one should not judge anyone or any student just by the grades, right? And then every child is unique, okay? And the child has his or her own qualities, talent that should be promoted. Clear? So the first question that I have asked about the nightmares, Avni has given the answer that Hafiz got continuous nightmares about appearing in maths exam, but now he does not get such nightmares as he has stopped thinking about education. Okay. Good at sports, right? Okay. Rohit, you're also, not only 9, 10, 12. From 6th onwards, exams are offline. Read the date sheet. Okay, was Hafiz contractor interested in architecture? Yes. So what should be your answer? Is it yes or no? He needs to. Okay. Otherwise, he was not interested. You can say directly. Initially, he wasn't interested. Actually, he was not even thinking about that. Right? Definitely, he was good at drawing. So first the teacher suggested, and later on when he was there in that office, that time when he pointed out the mistake, from there, from that time, that point onwards, he was actually somebody just carried him and dropped that person, half his contractor, in that field. And that became definitely a very positive point for him. He was good at sketches, and his teacher, Mrs. Gupta, told him that he would become an architect. Yes, Anmol, but the question is that whether he himself was interested or not. So there was no direct indication, and nothing was mentioned about such. And as he was during his school time, he was just interested in distracting the class, disturbing the class. That's all. Okay. So it wasn't mentioned. Okay, Hafiz contractor, you all know that he wanted to join the police force. And what was the reason that he didn't join? 2 marks question. He wanted to join the police force. Why didn't he? Hmm. Not architect. That time he was not even thinking about that field. Okay. Again. His mother. Okay, Angel has given the answer. His mother wanted him to complete his graduation. So he joined Jai Hind College. Okay, you have to mention this. He wanted to join army, sorry, that police force, but his mother, she refused, and she wanted him to pursue his studies. She wanted him to complete his graduation. Okay. Okay. Then if I come to what have you learned from this chapter? Simple. What have you learned from this chapter? Otherwise, if we see generally, normally, it is how to distract the class. You got the ideas, various ideas. Okay. But what if this question comes for 4 or 5 marks? Then only Bani. What about others? Those who are online. Answer. Chalo Bani. After Bani, just someone else get ready.
This contractor was a big distraction of the class, but by his practical knowledge, he now become a good architect. Uh, architect, and by this we learned that we should have a practical knowledge, and with the we should also do the curricular activities side by side. And if we do hard work like Harvest contractor, we will also succeed, as he had studied for 1 year so hard that he got good marks. So we should also study hard and
Okay. Yes, Guru. इन्हें नहीं सुनेगा ना? Shreya, get ready.
We learn a lot of things from Hafiz Contractor. First of all, the things that we learn from Hafiz Contractor are that we should never underestimate any child. Every child has his or her unique talents and capabilities. We should not call him or her a failure if he is not good at a particular subject or a thing such as studies. And the second thing that we learn is that it's never too late. You can begin it any time, and then if you work hard with full dedication, you can win.
Yes, definitely. The second one is the best, that it's never too late. Okay, you can. And okay, let me.
Hafiz Contractor's life teaches us two lessons. First one is that it is never too late to work hard, just as he did in his 11th grade and he scored good marks. And second teaches us that we should not underestimate someone's powers. Even though they are different learners, no one is a failure.
Okay. You have written the answer, no? Arsahaj? Pulkit? No? Chalo, I got one answer here. That is Anmol's answer. This chapter has given us a message that if one is not good at studies, he can be interested in other activities which can help him to reach his success point. He can be an unusual learner. Yes. We should focus on good parts, not on our bad parts. Okay, like he was not good at academics, so he decided to join architecture. Okay, and now he is an excellent architect. We should take part in all types of activities and always remember we should not let go away, yes, opportunities. This is given by Avni, that every person is talented and this talent comes out when opportunity is given to us. The students who are not well at studies should not be discouraged. They may have interest in other fields. We can start to learn at any age. Yes, correct. Yes. Prabal, for that you need to show me your face.
By looking at the life of Hafiz Contractor's life, we learn that every person has a different way of learning and doing things. We never know when our life is going to change and our dreams will come true. So we should work hard and trust on our dreams. Sometimes we are different and can't study like others, but maybe we have our own talent.
It is that one should not. Okay, Prabal. Yes, Prabal.
We learned a lesson that there are there are different passions and interests for different children. Every child is a potential achiever and is a unique in its style of learning and areas of interest. No child should be forced to move to a path that they are not interested in. If they do so, they won't be successful in that field. We should do hard work to achieve our goals. As we know, hard work is the only key to success.
Okay, correct. Acha, one. Otherwise, you have already included all the possible lessons that you have learned. One that I feel that is one should be able to identify his or her interests, and that should be according to the time. He realized his potential. Maybe somebody made him realize his potential. But it is very important to realize your field of interest so that you can work for that. If you are not able to realize that thing, definitely then this would take time to get onto the right path. नहीं पता चलेगा तो तुम right path पे जा ही नहीं पाओगे. Okay, so according to me, this can also be included. That we should be able to, or if somebody is asking us that try this field, we should at least just give a thought about it. Okay. Rohit, who said you this? Okay, now next is paragraph writing. What is the format? Is there any particular format for paragraph writing? No? Just we have to divide our paragraph into 3 parts, not paragraphs. Okay? Paragraph writing, if I talk about. Achha, one more thing. For writing skills also, maybe the questions can come related to your chapters. Okay, so in that case, you are supposed to write in general sense. Okay, and you can give the examples, but don't totally ऐसा मत करना कि चैप्टर पे totally depend हो जाना. हाँ, ठीक है, टोटली उस पर डिपेंड नहीं कर जाना चैप्टर पे. जनरल, हाँ, that maybe if it is about paragraph or it is about any letter, then you can write. Suppose you have given a letter, informal letter, कि तुमने क्या सीखा या whatever, then you can write about this, that okay, once I have heard this story in this that. But whenever such type of things come, mean writing skills में chapter से related कुछ आए, you have to write in general. ठीक है? Okay, paragraph. First, whenever you write anything, any writing skill, not only writing skills, I think for questions also you have to introduce. Introduction means your topic sentence, and first topic, first sentence, it should be clear that what are you going to write. Is it okay? Okay, I forgot the major thing, and you also usually forget this heading. For the format part, I think we have only one thing, that is heading. You will lose 1 mark if you are not going to write the heading. Got it? ठीक है? हाँ, suppose question लिखी हुई है, write a paragraph on save water, save life. ठीक है? Then you have to give again that save water, save life. Then you have to start. ठीक है? Introduction, after that explanation or detail, and then conclusion, single paragraph. Okay. Now paragraphs there are so many types of paragraphs. Sometimes you have to use personal pronouns in which you narrate something, right? Some are just descriptive where you describe something. Okay, so anything can come. Maybe you can get one idiom and then you have to write a paragraph on that. Stop being selfish. Okay. Okay, in the test, there was the letter to cousin about selfishness. I gave example that you might have heard. Yes, Avni, definitely you can give such type of examples, and this is the way to write. Okay, but not you. This is the thing that this is just writing skills, not related to your chapter. You can give the examples, but पूरा chapter ही पूरी letter उस पे नहीं भर देनी है. ठीक है? You can choose any other example also. हाँ. अच्छा, now start. Take out your rough notebooks. Hurry up. I'll give you the chance na. You have to write the first paragraph, means the introduction. Okay. Doubt. कितने पेज की? Follow the word limit and the marks. If it is for 8 marks, then 1.5. 1.5, 2. Formal letters and application. These formal letters कई बार फिर भी लेंदी होती हैं, जो कंप्लेंट होती है टू द एडिटर्स होती हैं. इनफॉर्मल तो write a paragraph. टॉपिक बताओ, किस पे लिखोगे? मुझ पे? No, not save water, save life. That was क्या? Success comes. Let me see. It's never too late. It is never too late. Write a paragraph on the topic. It is never too late. First, write down the first means introductory part and then raise your hands. I want to see how well you introduce your topic. हाँ? उसी में चला जाएगा. अच्छा, Prabal, for this, replace the verb. Replace the verb with forms of be, is, am, are, was, were. If it makes sense without changing the meaning, then it means it is linking verb. And if it doesn't make the sense, means if it changes the meaning, then it is not a linking verb. Okay? Hurry up, just the introduction. Just the introduction. It is never too late. Okay. Done? If your goal is clear and you want to achieve it, then no matter when you start. Chalo. Who said, Rohit, I don't have any kind of information regarding this? I think today is 6th. I don't know. I have just written one quotation and nothing else. Okay. It is never impossible to do something. Anyone can do anything at any age. A person's talent should not be judged by its age. Okay, his or her age. ठीक है अनमोल? Yes, Gurkaran, come.
There is a famous saying, it is never too late. The meaning of this idiom is that it doesn't matter. Whenever you start a thing, if you are fully determined towards that thing and you do hard work, then nothing can stop you from winning in that particular.
Correct. Okay? Means when you are introducing your topic, right? Otherwise, the first line should mention the topic and then the supporting. Yes, Paramjeet, come.
The word impossible, unseparated, itself says, I am possible. Starting a sport or anything at a young age or when we are old, it is only the matter of mindset. If our mind believes we can do it, of course we can.
Good. Rohit, for that, in that case, you have to talk to principal, ma'am. I'll tell you later. Yes, Shreya. Huh? No, they won't be able to hear, no?
Success is given to people, not their age. As we have heard, age is just a number, and to achieve your goals, it is never too late.
That is also correct. That age is just a number. You can use this phrase also. That age is just a number. This proverb, this idiom. Done? Chalo.
If your goal is clear and you want to achieve it, then no matter when you started, anybody can achieve anything at any time. Your goal should be clear and you will achieve the thing. Petrol pump worker can be one of the richest men.
Richest men, MEN, but not men's, MEN. Okay? Yes, yes. You can give the live or the current, you can say, examples from your real life. As he said that Mukesh Ambani's example, but I think it is never too late. That can be from hard work, for hard work. KFC owners, chalo. It is never too late, है ना? Okay, that you can give example. Yes, yes. At least you have to give minimum 2 examples. Definitely for explanation, you need content. So content कैसे बनेगा? With the examples only. Okay. Come, Bani. Gurnoor, I think this week only, that's all.
Never too late, never to cry. Do the work you want to try. Do today to do anything, reach to our goals is never too late. It's never too late to do something new, to start a job or to do study. And a person can start things, it's never too late.
Acha, one more thing. Don't repeat the sentences, one particular word or phrases. Avoid. ठीक है, now you already know how to write in passive voice. तो घुमा दो sentence को. If you think that बार बार they, it ये repeat हो रहा है, then sentence को घुमा दो. Object को आगे लेकर आ जाओ. ठीक है? Frame the sentence in normal active voice, then change. Anyone else? Manas, have you written? Huh? हाँ, but focus रहेगा तुम्हारा. It's never too late. ठीक है? Yes, Prabal, you can. Okay, Avni, I'm going to unmute you. Yes.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
It's never too late to change your fate. This saying has a deep meaning that age does not matter. We are strong enough to do anything at any age. The thing that is needed is just determination.
Correct. Okay. Wait. Avni, by chance, I have asked you to unmute. What? Prabha, sorry, Pulkit, if you are saying कि यही, that's it. ये पूरा लिख लिया है. Then it is short. Intro. Okay, start.
यहाँ तक बोल रहा है. And the owner of the KFC started his first branch in 75 years. Whole life he used to sell things on the stall. One day he started a shop. Now he is on 7th Sky.
Okay. Seven Sky means very happy. Nah, Cloud9. Yeah. Okay, so this is the way you have to start. You can use idioms, but limited. Okay, limited, and don't change the paragraphs. You have to write in a single paragraph. Got it? Is it okay? One should always keep on doing his hard work for achieving his goal at any age. Okay, at any age. किसकी? I also don't know. And if you are not able to think of any means live example, create any, but logical example. It should be logical. Okay.